stepmom wanted to beat my dead mother in a race, so I made sure she'd always come second. I was 7 when cancer took mom and my stepmom Lauren moved in. She kept mom's photos up, bought me Carvel ice cream every October 15th, mom's birthday, told anyone who'd listen how she wished she could have met such an amazing woman. Should have won an Oscar for that acting. Her mask first started slipping on Mother's Day when I was 15. My aunt gave me mom's pearl necklace and Lauren snatched it to rinse it off, then accidentally dropped it down the garbage disposal. She apologized while the pearls got ground to pieces. 2 weeks later, I found her feeding mom's photo album into our backyard fire pit. These old pictures were moldy, she said when I screamed. I saved 3 half-melted photos. On my 16th birthday, mom's last voicemail vanished from my old phone. 23 seconds of happy birthday, sweet girl, mommy loves you, that I'd saved for 9 years, now gone. Time to move forward, Lauren said, and wrote it off as accidental again. My college essay about losing mom disappeared from my laptop 2 nights before the scholarship deadline. While I frantically rewrote 4 months of work, Lauren suggested I write about my real family instead. But her masterpiece came at graduation. She canceled my celebration party and threw her own adoption celebration at the country club instead, ambushing me with legal papers to change my last name in front of 200 relatives who actually applauded. When I said no, she sobbed about how I was rejecting her love and literally threw herself on the floor wailing about ungrateful children until security had to escort us out. 2 weeks later, on the 11th anniversary of mom's death, I drove to the cemetery with fresh orchids like always. This time I found a work crew loading mom's headstone onto a truck while Lauren stood there with a clipboard, supervising like it was a kitchen remodel. The headstone dad and I had picked together when I was 7, with my butterfly drawing etched in the corner, was being replaced. Lauren's new design was a massive marble stone reading, "Loving Mother," with Lauren's name carved instead of my mom's. When I rushed over to stop her, 2 security guards stepped in and stopped me, so I yelled for Lauren to stop since this was completely senseless and probably illegal. She simply said, "Your father already signed the burial rights, sweetie. This new one is better anyway." That night, Lauren cornered me in my bedroom, her face twisted with years of hidden resentment. "She's been dead longer than she was ever your mother. I'm your mother now. Accept it." Her fingers dug into my shoulders hard enough to bruise. That's when I stopped tolerating and decided I would make her spend eternity losing to the ghost she was so desperate to bury. The plan was beautifully simple. Lauren desperately wanted to be the mother, not the stepmother, so I'd make sure everyone remembered exactly who my real mother was. I spent 3 weeks gathering every photo, video, and letter mom left me. Connected with mom's college roommate and her coworkers, people Lauren didn't know existed. Found the recordings mom made when she knew she was dying, including a graduation speech, wedding toast, and lullabies for future grandkids. Since Lauren wanted recognition so badly, I'd take it away completely. My revenge came at our family's annual summer barbecue, 3 weeks after the cemetery incident. Lauren loved hosting this event, playing perfect matriarch to 50 relatives who'd watched her perform for years. I arrived with a memorial video I'd created for the family archives, featuring dozens of photos and videos of mom that Lauren had never seen. My cousin helped set it up on the outdoor projector, and suddenly mom was everywhere. Her college graduation, her wedding to dad, teaching me to ride a bike, her voice singing happy birthday. The aftermath was swift and brutal. Relatives who'd forgotten mom suddenly couldn't stop talking about her. Rose's spring rolls were legendary. Remember when she organized the neighborhood fundraiser? You look just like her when she was young. Lauren tried to change the subject, tried to redirect attention to the food she'd made, but she'd become invisible. My half-siblings heard the stories and started asking about the first mommy, while Lauren's jaw clenched tighter with each question. When my 4-year-old half-sister asked why we never talked about her before, Lauren snapped, "Because she's dead and she doesn't matter anymore. I'm your mother. Me." The entire barbecue stopped. 50 people stared as she screamed about ungrateful children and poisonous stepdaughters, until dad had to literally carry her inside while she sobbed about being erased. Now Lauren can't show her face at family events without someone sharing a Rose story. She tried changing the headstone back last month, but the video from the barbecue made excellent evidence for a restraining order. Mom's original stone stands proud again. Fresh flowers appearing daily from relatives who suddenly remembered her. Lauren got exactly what she feared most. She became invisible. Just the second wife who threw a tantrum at a barbecue, forever known as the woman who tried to erase a dead mother and lost to a ghost.